Get ready for some mega nightmares. Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Timmy G's Unboxing Stuff and Mega Nightmare Box Stuff. Today, Mega Month rolls on, and we've got a haul/unboxing from Nightmare Toys. That's right. If you don't know about Nightmare Toys is a specialty shop, as the name suggests, runs by Christy Adams out of Huntsville, Alabama. They carry a wide range of horror memorabilia, dolls, toys, clothes, costumes, jewelry, movies themselves, posters. I think they even have like some soap. They've got towels, anything horror related, pretty much they've got it. I've ordered a lot of stuff from them, and you could go back and watch some of the old videos after you finish this one and see some of the other awesome stuff I've gotten from them. It's been pleasant experience all the way through. They always ship super fast. They wrap up everything nice and tight, and unlike buying some of this stuff from when you can find some of this stuff anyway in places like Books A Million or Target or even I think Walmart has now started carrying some of the NECA figures. But unlike those places, Christy, they actually care about the stuff that they sell. They are collectors just like we are. And, so they take care of the stuff before they ship it off to you. No damaged toys, no damaged boxes and displays. It's all good. So we've got a few different things here. We have got some Living Dead dolls. We've got a mega scale figure from Mezco. And we've also got some blind bags. So I'm going to do something a little bit different. I'm going to cut open both boxes right away. Just because I want to do these things in a little bit of order, or I want to do the blind bags first. So let's not waste any time. Let's scare up those nightmares. Timmy G's unboxing stuff and stuff. He's unboxing stuff and stuff. Please send me some stuff. And also, don't forget that November is also No Shave November. So we're going to get scruffy here. And I hope that, you join us in that and take any money that you would normally be spending on shaving supplies and dedicate it to send it off to various charity organizations, whichever ones that you're most fond of. I'm not going to tell you who to donate to because everybody's got their own favorite charities. And they're pretty much all good. So, and this box is taped up pretty good. So there we go. Now both boxes are open. You can see there's the one. And get my invoice out of the way. There is number 2. I'm going to set these down here, get them out of the way. And before we get onto these blind boxes, I just want to show you, here is Christy's business card right here. There is the front of the card. And if you want to jot down this info, there you can go ahead and pause it right there. So there we go. So here we go. Here's our blind boxes, and as you can see, she's got it all taped up, all wrapped in bubble wrap here, keeping them nice and safe. And let's see, before I show you the box, let's see who all we could have got, who all we could get. There's Vakeman, Slimer, Spengler, Zedmore, Stance, Vigo. There's actually an Ecto 1. Neat. I kind of hope I get the Ecto 1. And, wow, there's actually a bunch. So, let's just go ahead and show you the box up close. So, here's the front. There's the first list of who you could get. There is the back of the box, and then there's the other list of who you could get. So there's actually a bunch of them in this set, and some are, as always, some are rarer than others. Let's go ahead and get started. And here's number one, wrapped up in this nice little Ghostbusters Titans baggie here. Drum roll please, and we have so there is Ray, and this is really cool. The little ecto blaster, actually, it was working a second ago, but it actually fits on back here, and the arms actually have a little bit of articulation, just moving up and down, but that's cool. There's number one. We got Ray, and let's see if he's a rare or not. Okay, so he's 2 in 20. And number two is this. Yes, it is. We got Slimer. Slimer is so awesome. And he is also 2 in 20. And how weird was it that, you know, he was one of the ghosts they busted on the in the movie, but on the cartoon, he was like a little sidekick. But that's cool. Everybody loves Slimer. I gotta slime you, dude. And number three is going to be we got Janine, and she is a 1 in 20, so a little bit more rare than the other ones. That's cool. I like Janine. She was actually she was one of my first movie crushes, because I like nerdy girls. I like nerdy girls. There she is. That's awesome. So let's see who we got for number four. So number four feels like Han Solo in Kryptonite, but obviously that's not it. And no wonder, we've got Vigo. And let's see, is he a rare? He is. I don't see this one. I see the regular figure of him. Oh, he is a rare. He is a, I'm guessing that he is a 1 in 40. So that's cool. 4 out of 4, no repeats. 2 pretty commons, 1 slightly more rare, and this one is even more rare, 1 in 40. That is awesome. I might have to get some more of these later, because I want that Ecto one, but this Vigo is friggin' awesome. And now we are on to the shining item. It shines so brightly. And we have got the Living Dead Dolls Talking Grady Twins. That's right, I really wanted this one, and I'm glad they didn't sell out of it like they did the Mega Pennywise, but that's alright. So there we go, that's them in the box, and of course you know we're taking them out of the box. So we'll go cut on up. I have no idea how many phrases they have. There's the, if you can see through the box, I don't want to actually pull it out, but there's their little background back there, just a little blood splattered wall. That's cool. And of course here's a little paper about taking it off of demo mode. Before we check out their voice boxes, let's take a look at the dolls themselves. Here they are. from the front, the sides, and the back. And the hair feels good. And they're, yeah, kind of sewn back like there, so they're not going to get too wild. And of course, the clothes are fabric, could probably come off, but we're not going to try. We're not going to perv on them that bad, except to turn their voice boxes off a demo. So let's see about that real quick. Okay, so only the one doll actually has the talking function. And it's like right there underneath of her thing. So it's, you kind of got to press her butt to make her talk. But let's hear what she got to say. Well, I'll show you this one while I'm doing that, because that way we can get it closer to the mic.
Come and play with us, Danny. Come and play with us. Forever and ever and ever.
So that's cool. It's got, 3 little sayings. But, I don't think that they really spoke more than that in the movie. So that is really, really, really cool. Articulation is, pretty much what you expect, same as the other Living Dead dolls. And the shoes could come off. The socks look like they could come off, but again, we're not going to really try that. So there they are. There's the Grady twins. And let's move on to the next. So now we're down to the final item from this order, and it's a big one. You could say it's mega scale. Mega scale for our mega month. And here he is, ladies and gentlemen. We have the Mezco Mega Scale Sam from Trick or Treat. So let's zoom in just a little bit and show you the box. Not going to have to zoom in too much because this guy's big. So there he is inside the box still. And there's the side. There's the other side. Oh, it's Sam. And by the way, the mask does come off. I've already seen that. So that is awesome. And we're going to definitely check that out. The Grady twins did not have any twist ties, but I am betting money that this one's going to have a bunch of them. Not as many as I would have thought, but there are about 5 here on the back. So bear with me. This is going to take some doings. So here we have him up out of the box, and here he is. He's got a pretty decent articulation, not in the elbows, but in the wrists and the shoulders, moving around. Head moves. Head actually moves pretty freely, and no articulation in the knees, but the legs do pivot, and the feet pivot as well. And before we unmask him, well, let's show you. He's got the little butt flaps back here. That's a nice touch. Here is his little trick-or-treat sack. And here is the half-eaten Sam lollipop. So that is awesome that they included that. I'm so glad they did. Although for the price, they better. But at any rate, let's... first, let's actually... So let's go ahead and very simple tie in on the mask, and we'll do something even simpler to get it back. But so let's undo that, and then we take off the mask, and ooh, now it's Scary Sam. scary alien demon, whatever the hell he is, Sam. Ooh, I don't think they ever really explained what he is. Maybe I missed something, but that is awesome. Look at those eyes. Oh man, I almost want to display this without the mask on. That is so awesome right there. The little X's for pupils. That is dope. So we're gonna first let me get his sack back on him real quick. Alright, so now we got that back on him. Let's see how well his thing sticks in his hand. Does that fit in there at all? Looks like it's supposed to. Sorta does. I don't like that though. That's a little bit loosey-goosey, you know? But it does, I don't know. That does seem to work. And, is there something? Yeah. So there we go. Now he's got his lollipop on one hand and his sack on the other. Got his stick in one hand and his bag in the other. So there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. Pretty much as awesome of a haul as I thought it was going to be. My only complaint really is just that the lollipop doesn't really go deep into his hand. So it's kind of loosey sticking out of the top there. That could have been designed a little bit better. But overall, he is a great doll. And the Grady twins are just amazeballs. And, of course, the Ghostbusters mystery figures are fucking awesome. It's Ghostbusters, you know. Thank you, Christy and Nightmare Toys, for getting this stuff to me so quick and, keeping everything in such great shape. I absolutely love it. And so in the weeks ahead, we've still got 10 more boxes this month. Probably, like I said before, probably going to spill into early December, but we've got 3 more boxes from Don't Eat the Gum. We've got Daily High Club. We've got Hippie Butler. We've got a top shelf box from 420 Goodie Box. That's 6 of them right there. Then we've got a pet treater from Mr. Patrick. We've got Pro Wrestling Crate. We're going to have Fright Crate. That should be pretty soon. And Pro Wrestling Crate. I don't think I missed anything there. We have got a ton of stuff to go through this month, and I'm looking forward to it all. It's going to be a crazy-ass month, that's for sure. So thank you all once again for tuning in. If you like this, comment, subscribe, and we'll trick those treats in the next one. Timmy G's unboxing stuff and stuff. He's unboxing stuff and stuff. Please send me some stuff. I always did want to be with twins. When there's something strange coming out my ear, who you gonna call? What? That awkward moment when you're finally done pooping and you look down, but you don't remember drinking cherry Kool-Aid. An invisible man watching you undress. Who you gonna call? Penthouse letters? Your mom? I still feel like I'm recovering from Halloween, yo. Sleepy. It's like 2:30 in the afternoon. I still feel sleepy. Waka waka waka. Thank you. I'm wedged between 2 boxes. Hello, ladies. Shit. Nightmare Toy. Let's get it started in her. So before we check out their voice boxes, before we check out their boxes, pretty decent, articulate. Get his sack back. Get your sack back. That didn't come out right. Let's see how well his thing sticks in his hand. perverts.